y'all, this is A Renee from Journal Jot and Jive. Welcome back to the channel. So as y'all see by the title, I got a new journal. Yes, I have a new journal. Do I need a new journal? Probably not, but I got it. So I wanted to come on and give you all a quick review, just kind of like as I open it. And let me take that back. I've already opened this journal. I've already written in this journal. And I just kind of wanted to give my opinion on this journal. So a couple of things. No, I am not sponsored to give a review on this journal. I pulled my own coins, my own 40 bucks for this journal. I actually pre-ordered it. And yeah, so I'm going to give my honest review. I have no reason to, you know, lie about anything. Because it's not going to help you or me or the company. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So this is an Archer and Olive dot grid journal. But y'all, the pages are black. If you know about me and my journal moments, y'all know I love some black paper, that came out country. Some black paper or some dark pages that I can write on with pens that write on that type of paper. So when I saw this, somebody actually tagged me on Instagram. You know it's bad when somebody tags you. Thank you, Ellie, for tagging me. So she tagged me and I instantly was like, oh, I have to have it. I went on that site and it was a pre-order at the time, okay? So again, this is by Archer and Olive. It is a blackout book. It's 160 GSM ultra thick black paper, okay? No ghosting or bleeding. You get 160 pages. And again, it's the Archer and Olive blackout book. Now, the funny thing about this is I wanted to eventually try an Archer and Olive regular dot grid because I heard so much about the paper. It's thicker. One of the other companies that I'm using right now, I feel like they changed their paper and I'm not happy. So, but I'm going to finish that journal because we ain't wasting no paper. But oddly enough, I saw this. So I was like, wait a minute. So I went ahead and ordered it. I believe it took maybe 2 weeks. I would have to go look back and see when I ordered it. I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. It didn't take a long time. They told you when they were going to ship it out. You were notified that it was pre-shipping, so you couldn't be dramatic. Like, why don't I have my journal? I almost forgot about it and then got the shipping notification, okay? So when I got the shipping notification, I believe it may have taken 3 days, 4 at the most. Yeah, so that was that. All right, so this material, I don't even know what to tell you what it is. I know that you would be able to wipe it down. Does it say on here, y'all? Let me not be making up materials. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's like a fabric-like material. I don't like it because I can tell that it's going to get dusty or dirty really easily. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I don't like and then I'll go and get into what I do like. I feel like let's save the best for last. So yeah, I don't like that material. And so when you open up, you have this belongs to, as y'all see, I already started playing in here. Wasn't nobody playing no games with y'all. Yeah, I was excited. And then when you open the book up, you have these blank pages. Now when you first get it, they're kind of put together like this where you have to break it apart and push. That is something that I don't like. It has nothing to do strictly with Archer and Olive. This happens in a lot of journals. So that is something that I don't like. But I was able to kind of manipulate the pages. So I kind of got over that a little bit. Now, when you flip, then it takes you right into the pages. They are dot grids. I don't know if y'all look. I mean, like the dots are light enough. I love that you don't see it so bold. To companies that are venturing into dot grid journals and you're new into the dot grid game, I will tell you from the Bujo lovers, lighten up them dots. Those super dark dots drive us up the wall, okay? So that's just a word of advice to any of you all that are considering moving into the bullet journal approach. So you also get that. So right here, it's a flat lane book, so that's perfect. So as you turn the pages, all you have to do is a little bit of a push, and your pages for the most part are going to stay down. So again, you get 160 dot grid pages. Another thing that I didn't like is there's no table of content. Not that I use it all the time, but sometimes I may want to go in and write it. But with that being said, I could be creative and create my own. Probably not. I wanted it already there, so that's that. And then we're going to go over to the back. And so the back is plain as well. And you remember how I told you in the front, the pages did the same thing where it's kind of like stuck a little bit together. I had to do the same thing and manipulate the page. So this isn't laying as flat as any of the other pages, but it's not like I'm going to be in the back of the book, but I don't like it, okay? So I like to be honest about the things that I don't care for. I'm not going to just say I love it to go along to get along. And the last thing that I didn't care for, there's like a slight ripple effect that I feel in the book. I don't know if it has to do when it came off the press, if it was hot and it just wasn't flattened enough. I don't know. So there's like a slight little bumpy feel. So I would say to the owners of the company, you may want to pay attention to that quality control. I don't know if everybody's going to be as understanding as I am. You also get 2 page markers. So I thought that was cool. I really like that. That's coming almost standard with a lot of journals now. So that is what you have. So again, overall, I like it because I love black paper. I would just say work on the bumpiness of the paper and then that opening of the first couple of pages, if you don't have to do so much work to bend that out. And then possibly a different type of cover. I mean, now I know for some people they'll probably use paint markers and paint and design on the outside of that, but I don't want to have to go get like a damp washcloth and get, you know, see, stuff like that. Girl, she's not here for it. But again, other than that, I'm here for this journal. The pages are going to pop, so that's going to make me happy. So I said, since I'm on here, I might as well do a page. And so what I do with all of my journals, you all, I write in the cover page somewhere, Dear Adrian or Dear A. Renee, remember to write the great, the good, and the not so good. So this journal will be no different. So let's go ahead and get into that. And y'all know what that means. We're going to go ahead and speed this part up. Y'all, so that is it. I just was being a little extra all over the place. So what we have right here, again, it's a blackout journal. It's a Bujo bullet journal. So if you wanted to actually just do this as a planner, you could. For me, I'm just going to write in it. I don't exactly know how I'm going to use this because I'm still going to use my everyday journal. So this may be quotes, or if I just feel like picking it up for that particular time, I will. It's just a journal. So I love collecting journals, and this is, again, no different. So lastly, to do a quick recap, this is the Archer and Olive Blackout book. I know they posted yesterday that they're taking pre-sales again, so I don't know if that's still up. You can check that out. And I can't wait to see how this unfolds. On another video, I will tell you what pens I'm using because I have quite a few. So that will make this video a tad bit too long. So nonetheless, I enjoyed you all. Until next time.